and the Bulldogs need to improve. All right, what up, everybody? Game day, Mississippi State and Ole Miss, the Governor's Cup. Here we go. Rivalry matchup. Rivalry matchup. Mississippi State, Ole Miss. See if Mississippi State can get it done tonight. State won last year. Let's go. Here we go. Mississippi State went at 5-1 last year. Yeah, I'm doing the game. I'm doing the game. State and Ole Miss. All right, here we go. State and Ole Miss in the Governor's Cup. Two rivals. Two in-state rivals. As a state fan, I don't like Ole Miss, so need to beat them. Townsend's on the mound. Well, Greg Fry, Sawyer Reese, Ace Reese, Noah Sullivan, Hunter Hines, Reese Stallman, Bryce Chance, Gatlin Sanders, and Ross Highfield. Well, I am, I can't show the game because YouTube will take it down, but, I pretty much will do a play-by-play. Case Townsend will be the starter for Ole Miss on the mound. I can't stream it. I mean, I can't show it, but I'm doing a live stream. I'm doing a live stream to talk about the play-by-play. All right, here we go, baby. Here we go. Pearl, Mississippi. 20% chance of rain, 77 temperature, 77 degrees, 37% humidity, and 20% chance of rain. Here we go. Kay Townsend's on the mound for Ole Miss. Need to win this game. I mean, obviously, I want to beat Ole Miss, but need to win this game for sure. Here we go. Here we go. Greg Fry's up. Greg Fry's up. Here's a pitch. Strike on one. And we're underway here in Pearl, Mississippi. 23 ranked Ole Miss taking on Mississippi State. Here's a pitch. Foul, 0-2. Oh, 2 count to Greg Fry. Here's the pitch. Up high, 1-2. I'm pretty nervous. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and miss. One down. One down for Sawyer Reeves. That was a nasty pitch. You gotta take that, man. You can't swing at balls like that. So one down for Sawyer Reeves. Here's the pitch. That's gonna be hit. Then that's gonna get down. It's gonna be a double. A double by Sawyer Reeves. A double by Sawyer Reeves. There you go. There you go. A double by Sawyer Reeves. Let's go. That way to hit the ball. That way to hit the ball. Went out double for Sawyer Reeves. Went out double for Sawyer Reeves. Ace Reese is up. A chance to put Mississippi State on the board with a single. Here's a pitch. Foul, 0-1. If y'all new here, hit the subscribe button. 0-1 count to Ace Reese. Here's a pitch. Foul. 0-2. Oh, 2 count. Come on, Ace. Put it in play, baby. Let's go. Put it in play. Here's a pitch. That's gonna be a ball, and it gets away from the catcher. Sawyer Reeves moves up to third. Now anywhere pretty much will score the run. There you go. Come on, put it in the play right here. Put it in play right here. Put it in play. Come on, right here. Put it in play. Here's a pitch. That's gonna be a ball. That's gonna be ball in the down low. 2-2. I wish I could, man. I will get YouTube will take it down. I'll get copyright, and I don't want to do that. 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. That's gonna be down low. 3-2. But I'm trying my best to give you a play-by-play. I'm trying my best to give y'all a play-by-play. 3-2 count. Three-two count. Here's a pitch. That's going to be hit to the outfield. That's good enough to bring in a run. 1-0 Mississippi State. 1-0 Mississippi State. That's how you do it, Ace. That's how you do it, Ace. There you go. That's a productive out right there, baby. That's a productive out. 1-0 Mississippi State. Top of the first. With 2 outs. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Noah Sullivan's up. Noah Sullivan is up. Here's a pitch. Strike, 0-2. Here's a pitch. Foul. We'll do it again. 1-2. Yeah, I think it's 1-2. 0-2. 0-2. Noah Sullivan is at the plate. Here's a pitch. Down low. 1-2. One-two count. Here's a pitch. That is hit. Foul. Good hit right there. Sully. Good hit, Sully. One-two count. 1-2 count. With 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Wow. Strike 3 looking. We'll head to the bottom of the first. 1-0. Mississippi State. Man. I can't, man. I can't show the game. I wish I could. YouTube will take it. YouTube will take it down. I wish I could. I wish I could. I'm trying to do a play-by-play the best I can. Hold on, y'all. All right, here we go. Noah Sullivan is on the mound for Mississippi State. His 6th start. No record. Well, 1.50 ERA. Two innings pitched. 12 hits. So, Ole Miss starting lineup: Mitchell Sanford, Luke Hill, Will Furness, Jude Udemark, Isaac Humphrey, Austin Foley, Ryan Mormon, Campbell Smithwick, and Luke Chang. Come on, baby. Come on. You gotta get this win. You gotta get out. You need to pitch. You need to pitch good right here, baby. Hunter Hines at first, Gatlin Centers at second, Sorry Reeves at short, Ace Reese at third, Ross Highfield behind the plate, Greg Fry in left, Bryce Chance in center, and Reese Stallman is in right. So here we go. Mike Bianco, 934 wins, 555 losses, 1 draw or 1 tie, 25 years at Ole Miss. There we go. All right. Let's go. Let's go. How y'all doing? So Sanford's up. Sanford's up. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. 0-1. Let's go. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's going to be hit hard into center. Caught by Bryce Chance. One down. That was a nice. That ball was loud. That was a nice hit. One down, but one down. Good job, Bryce. One down. I'm sure this will be a bullpen day for both teams. Luke Hill's up. 7 home runs, 28 RBIs, batting .362. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Come on, Sully. What up? Here's a pitch. Strike. 0-2. Nice pitch, Sully. Nice pitch, Sully. It was pretty good. How about you? How about yours? 0-2 count to Luke Hill. Here's the pitch. Outside. 1-2. That's good. Outside. 1-2. All right. You're heading the count. Let's go. You're heading the count. You're heading the count. Here's the pitch. That ball is ripped. And that's going to get down. That's going to be a double for Luke Hill. A 1-out double for Luke Hill. That ball was smashed. That ball was smashed. Man, you got to get out of this inning. Got to get out of this inning right here. Will Furnace is up. 6 home runs, 26 RBIs, batting .295. Here's a pitch. Down low, 1-0. Down low, 1-0. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Who y'all think is going to win this game? Mississippi State or Ole Miss? Throw at the first. Back in time. Here's a pitch. That's going to be hit. And tossed to Sully. Toss to the pitcher. 2 down. With the runner moves up to third. 2 down. Yeah. Sully, our pitcher is going to have to keep our pitcher is going to have to keep the ball down because he gives up a lot of contact. So, and Ole Miss is a really good hitting team. So, got to keep the ball down. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And force ground balls. Got to force ground balls. Oh, 1 count. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Swing and a miss. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's a pitch. Outside. 1-2. One and two. I mean, pretty much every year we beat Ole Miss, whether that's in the Governor's Cup or here's a pitch down low, 2-2, or at Ole Miss or at State or Ole Miss. Last year we lost at Ole Miss at 2 out of 3, but we're not gonna talk about it. Just kidding. So 2-2 count. Come on, Sully, get out of this. Come on, Sully. Here's a pitch. Down low, 3-2. Come on, full count. You gotta. I mean, he's keeping it down, I guess. Full count. Do you throw a fastball or you you throw it in the middle? Here's a pitch. That's gonna be a ground ball to Race. Throws to the first. Got him. Mississippi State gets out of the inning. We'll head to the top of the second. 1-0. Mississippi State. There you go. There you go. What I'm talking about. Gotta keep it down. Gotta keep it down. Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. So. State's not going to make the postseason. They're not gonna, they're not gonna make the postseason. So I just want to beat Ole Miss. I just want to beat Ole Miss. I mean, Ole Miss is good, but I feel like we can beat them. Their pitcher is not that good. Our pitcher's not that good, so if we can get to him, I think we can put up some runs. Here we go. 5, 6, and 7 are due up for Mississippi State. Hunter Hines, Reese Stallman, and Bryce Chance due up for Mississippi State. Hunter Hines, he has to get going too, man. He has to get going. Hunter Hines has to get going. 8 home runs, 29 RBIs, batting .279. Here's a pitch. Foul 0-1. Foul 0-1. If hopefully he can put one out. 0-1 count. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. He cannot hit. He's struggling at the plate. He's struggling at the plate. Swing and a miss. Oh, 1 out. 1 down. Why are you running? Goodness gracious. I'm not trying to be mean or anything to him, but he's not doing good at the plate. Like, goodness gracious, man. Just be patient. He's swinging at everything. 1 down for Reese Stallman. Here's a pitch. That's going to be foul. 0-1. Like, he's swinging at Hunter Hines is swinging at everything, man. Goodness. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Here's a pitch. Outside. 1-2. 1-2 count. Here's a pitch. Inside. Just missed. That was a good pitch. 2-2. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 down. Jeez. Here's a pitch. That's going to be popped up. That's going to be foul. Get out of play. 0-1. What happened? Weather delay. We're in a weather delay now. Man. Where it's raining. Well, that was fun. That was fun while it lasted. It's raining now. Goodness, man. So how y'all doing? While we wait for the game to come back on. Man. Weather delay, man. Man. Weather delay. So how y'all doing today? Well, that was fun. That was fun. Yeah, I think if Mississippi State don't make the postseason, and at the rate they're going, I don't think they will. But I think they need to make a coaching change. Need to make a coaching change for sure. Need to make a coaching change, man. What up, Joseph? Nah, bruh. I think I need Mississippi State to win because I'm a Mississippi State fan, so need them to win. But how you doing, man? How you doing? Um, well, I mean, yeah, I mean they were playing it, but now it's start. They were playing it, but now it started raining. So they were playing it. It started raining, so we'll see how long it takes. Um, but the Ole Miss pitcher, Ole Miss pitcher's doing pretty good. We can't. Ole Miss pitcher's doing pretty good. We can't hit him. We can't hit off of him. Are you Were you watching it? Were you watching it? You wasn't. Well, Mississippi State. Mississippi State makes me pretty nervous. So I don't know how long. Ah. Oh yeah. He does a he does a pretty good job. He does a pretty good job. Well, you can always come on my. Oh, you can always come hang out, man. You can always come hang out and listen to me talk a lot. I talk. I will tell you. Oh yeah. You know, being a Mississippi State fan, I'll tell you how it is. If they're sucking, I'll tell you how it is. But they're not doing too good this year. Um, Well, Mississippi State had a pretty good broadcast and announcer, but Jim Ellis, but he retired, so he was pretty good to listen to. Um, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, I know. I'm just saying. But I think you know, um, yeah, yeah. I have a podcast. Um, I talk a lot about Mississippi State sports. Well, man, yeah, y'all do, but we need this win to even have a chance to make the postseason because it's not looking good for Mississippi State. Not looking good for Mississippi State right now. I mean, we have a good team. We have a good we have a good team. I mean, they're talented, but I don't know, man. I mean, they just don't have the bullpen. The bullpen is kind of don't have enough depth to it, I guess. But y'all shouldn't. Oh, miss. Y'all should have beat South Carolina. Y'all should have took the series from South Carolina. That was not good for Ole Miss. That was not good for Ole Miss. But hey man, it's okay. Uh, we got beat by Florida. And to be honest, we should have swept Florida. We should have swept Florida. I mean, we gave up. We was leading and we blew it in the sixth inning on Friday, seventh inning on Saturday. I think so. Man, this is frustrating. But oh well. Hopefully, you know, I don't want us to lose, but you know, if we don't make the postseason, yeah, Florida's getting better. If we don't make the postseason, we should fire Lamonis. We should fire Lamonis if we don't make the postseason and get a better coach. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I think there's some good. I mean, there's some good coaches out there. I mean, there's some good coaches out there, but we'll see. We will see. They better not. They better not, because other than the national championship, he has done nothing for me at Mississippi State. He has done nothing at Mississippi State. So I don't know, but I mean I agree. I mean that national championship. I mean it's pretty big because that's the first for Mississippi State. But I mean, but the thing is, those players that were on the national championship team, he didn't even recruit them. So I mean, he does. I mean, I'll give him credit for keeping them, but we'll see. But I mean, we do need to beat Ole Miss tonight, because pretty much every year we beat Ole Miss. We beat them last year in the Governor's Cup, but that was a good game too last year. But we will see. We will see. Go ahead. I mean, yeah, but football, y'all way better. Y'all way better in football for sure. Uh, I mean, I don't think. I mean, I don't think Bianco is gonna, unless he unless he retires. He's not gonna get fired, because if that happened, I mean, he should have got fired last year. So he should have got fired last year. But I don't think he's gonna get fired unless he retires. Oh no, oh no, he won't be fired publicly. I mean, yeah, but I mean they ain't gonna. Yeah, I don't. They probably. I don't think they'll. I don't think. I don't think they'll. I don't think they'll come out and announce it. I mean, but I mean, what's his contract anyway? I mean, is his contract? I think has to run out by now. I mean, I think they paid him for like 5, 10 more years or something. But Oh, but well, I mean, yeah, I think that I mean, Ole Miss. I mean, they'll win. They'll make the postseason this year. They'll make the postseason this year because they're at 10 wins. So you need four more. I mean, they'll get there. They'll get there. But with four with four series left, yeah, yeah, I'll have to imagine. I'll have to imagine they'll make it. If they don't, that's just a meltdown. That's just a meltdown if that happens. But oh well. Yeah, we'll make the push. I mean, might not host, but yeah, I'll have to agree. Y'all definitely. I mean, you know, y'all probably. I mean, y'all host. I mean, not. I mean, y'all make the postseason. May host because y'all have a good. They have a good resume, but uh, I mean, we'll see. Uh, man, it was good chatting with you. Gonna get some. All right, brother. All right. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. God bless. Hopefully, hopefully it's a good game tonight. Tonight. If y'all haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. It's totally free. Need state to pull this up. What up, everybody? It's still a weather delay or a lightning delay. I think it's lightning. Um, be right back. Be right back, y'all. Be right back. I don't know how this. Uh, it's still a weather delay. I think it'll be, I don't know, maybe 10 more minutes or 5 more minutes, something like that. We need this game to resume. Need this game to resume. They'll probably let us know whenever.
So it's 2020. I'll leave you guys with this one question because it's Easter, and I think this is so interesting. Jesus, this man that literally our calendar is based off of. So it's 2025 years. Well, where did that start from? Well, it's 2025 years since the death of Jesus. This man who actually on earth, when living, was never put on a throne. He was never king. But yet after his death, he's the most famous person in all creation to ever live on planet Earth. But yet when he was on Earth, again, he was humiliated, beaten, and tortured in front of many witnesses. He claimed to be God. Some believe he was just a man, a teacher, a prophet. Some believe he was fully man, fully God. Because he claimed to be. And said that there's no way to the Father to heaven except through him. So think about this for a second. He's the most famous person in all creation. Claimed to resurrect from death. Yet he never reigned as king on earth. But everyone still talks about him. And many argue about him still today. Just think about that. Why would that be? Could he be the man that created everything? I'll leave you guys with this one question because it's Easter, and
I hope y'all had an awesome Easter weekend. Hope you had an awesome Easter weekend. If y'all got any questions, comment down below. We can talk. If y'all got any questions. I'd love to answer any questions I've got. I'd love to answer any questions y'all got. Yeah. How y'all do it? How y'all do it? So they're pulling the tarp out. They're pulling the tarp off. So we should have a time. Um we should have a time for the game to restart. Should have a start time. Should have a time for the game to restart. Right. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Who's my favorite MLB team? Either the Braves or Dodgers. Braves or Dodgers if I had to guess. I mean, so they said they said Mississippi State. They said the start time could be around 7:20. I think. Um, They said the start time could be around 7:20 or so. But man. Got the NFL draft Thursday, so we'll probably do the NFL draft on Thursday. The first round of the NFL draft. First round. So 7:20 7:20 is going to be the new start. Is it going to be the start time? 7:20 is going to be the start time. So. But Mississippi State has to win this game. First, for foremost, I don't like Ole Miss. I don't like Ole Miss. So gotta get it. Gotta get the game. Need the game. Need the win. I don't like Ole Miss though. I always like to beat Ole Miss in every sport, whatever it is, whatever sport it is. I would like to beat them, and for the most part, uh, we have, except football. For the most part, we have, except football. All right, I'll be right back, y'all. Sorry. I apologize. I was on mute, I think. We got 2 minutes. 2 minutes and the game will resume. Restart. So I think I do have a hemorrhoid, but I think there's one out, and Reese Stallman is up. I think so. I think Reese Stallman is up. All right, here we go. Here we go. Y'all comment your predictions of the game. And here we go. That was a little outside, I think. 2 strikeouts. Now I think Bryce Chance. There's 2 outs. 2 outs. Bryce Chance is up. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Here. All right. All right. All right. Here we go. 2 outs. Bryce Chance is up. 0-1 count. 0-1 count. Here is a pitch. That's going to be hit. And foul. 0-2. 0-2. 4 home runs, 18 RBIs for Bryce Chance. Here's the pitch. Foul. We'll do it again. We'll do it again. Here's the pitch. Foul. We'll do it again. We'll do it again. Here we go. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. That's going to be popped up. Shallow left field. And that's going to retire the side. We'll head to the bottom of the second. 1-0, Mississippi State. Man. Man, gotta get out to a good start. Gotta get out to a good start, man. Then I was short. Yeah, pop up short, yeah. So, just some terrible bats. Terrible bats right so far. Terrible bats. All right, here we go. Bottom of the second. Ole Miss is up at the plate. Chris Lamonis at Mississippi State. 231 wins, 132 losses. All right. Humphrey's up. Humphrey's up for Ole Miss. Here's the pitch. Outside, 1-0. Come on, Sully. Come on, Sully. Isaac Humphreys, 9 home runs, 39 RBIs. Here's the pitch. Outside, 2-0. Come on. Come on, Sully. Come on, Sully. Here's the pitch. Outside, 3-0. You cannot walk You cannot walk batters. You cannot walk batters. 3-0 count. Here's the pitch. Strike. 3-1. 3-1. Shift is on for Mississippi State. Here's the pitch. That's going to be ground ball into the shift. Throw it to first. 1 down. That'll way to battle back. That'll way to battle back. 1 down. Austin Foley is up for Ole Miss. 11 home runs, 33 RBIs, 260 batting average, over 1,000 OPS, 1,051 OPS. So he's pretty good for them. Here's a pitch. Strike, 0-1. There you go. Let's go, Sully. Here's the pitch. Foul, 0-2. Y'all hit that thumbs up button? Just kidding, y'all don't have to. 0-2 count. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 down. There you go. There you go. 2 down. There you go, Sully. Let's see if I see Calvin. So Ryan Mormon is up, Miss. Ryan Mormon is up at the plate for Ole Miss. Here's a pitch. That's going to be foul. Out of play. 0-1. 0-1. 0-1. 9 home runs, 37 RBIs, batting .276, 938 OPS for Ryan Mormon. Here's a pitch. Foul, 0-2. There you go. Keep throwing it at him. Keep throwing it at him. Here's a pitch. That's going to be popped up. And out of play. We'll do it again. Still 0-2. Uh, 0-2 count. Here's a pitch. Outside, 1-2. Good pitch. Outside, 1-2. A lot of state fans there. A lot of Ole Miss fans. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. That's going to be ripped to left field. Ole Miss gets on base. Well, 2 out single for Ryan Mormon to keep the inning alive. I think that was a fastball. Just got over Sorry Reeves. Smithwick is up. Campbell Smithwick is up at the plate. Here's a pitch. Foul, 0-1. 3 home runs, 15 RBIs, 244 batting average, 823 OPS. Not a ton of SEC action for Campbell Smithwick. 0-1 count. Up high, 1-1. Come on, Sully. Battle back. Let's go. You got to battle back right here. Mississippi State needs to win this game because we need to keep the Governor's Cup. Here's a pitch. That ball is hit up in the air. Pop up. Who has it? And Bryce Chance makes the catch. We'll head to the top of the third. 1-0. Mississippi State. There you go. Man, let's go. Need to get this. Need to win this game. You gotta put up some more runs. Gotta put up some more runs right here. We need to pitch Kate O'Leary today. He got just as good stuff. Count out the reason she had one out. Bottom second. No one on. Okay. Nice Kate. Why do we wear our best jerseys during the week? Sally gets a case. We get to now. Sharp single over shortstop. 1 on 2 out. That's it's Smith and Tim Wilson got. Can we get 4 from Southern first tip? Alright, here we go. Fall out the right center and chance out to hit the top of the third. Stay with it. I'm asking it to go 2 times. Second time to go over too much. Might be third. Second over. First second gets on then. Alright, here we go. Here's a pitch. Up high. 1-0. Gatlin Sanders is up at the plate for Mississippi State. Gatlin Sanders is up at the plate for Mississippi State. Here's a pitch. Down low. 2-0. Down low. 2-0. 0 home runs, 14 RBIs, 354 batting average, 847 OPS. That's going to be strike 2-1. Strike 2-1. Here's a pitch. Outside, 3-1. Outside, 3-1. Come on, Sanders. Let's go, Gatlin. Here's the pitch. That's going to be hit. Base hit. There you go. There you go. Lead off runner's on. There you go, Gatlin. Let's go. There you go. Good job right there. Good job right there. Here we go. Back at the top. Ross Highfield's up. My bad. Ross Highfield's up. Let's go. There you go. Come on, Ross. Here's a pitch. Up high. 0-1. 1-0. Excuse me. 1-0. Come on, Ross. 2 home runs, 14 RBIs. Batting 220, 707 OPS. Haven't really, kind of been off this year. Here's a pitch. That's going to be crushed. That's going. It's going to be off the wall. Let's go. There you go, baby. It's off the wall. That was close of going out. Good job, Ross. There you go. There you go right there. Let's go, baby. There you go. That almost was gone. Get out. Wow. That almost was gone. It hit off the wall. But I'll take it. We'll take it. All right, Fry's up. Here's the pitch. That's going to be foul 0-1. You need to come through right here. You're going to have to come through right here, Fry. Here's the pitch. That's going to be hit. And it's going to get through. Runner moves up to third. There you go. There you go. Runner moves up to third. Runner's at the corners with no outs. There you go. There you go. The ball gets through. Let's go. Good right there. Good job right there by Fry. Let's go. Nice hit. Nice hit. The third baseman couldn't come up with it. Good job right there. Let's keep this going, baby. Let's keep this going. Let's go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. There you go. There you go. Let's go, baby. There you go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Keep it going. Let's keep it going right here. Let's keep it going right here. All right, here we go. Runners at the corners. Sawyer Reeves is up at the plate. Throw back the first. Back in time. Don't get picked off. Don't get picked off. Don't get picked off. That's the last thing you can do. That's the last thing you want to do. All right, Sawyer Reeves is up. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. All right. Here we go. 0-1 count. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Come on. Come on right here. Come on right here. Come on, Sawyer. Throw back the first. Back in time. Come on right here. Gotta get him home. Gotta get him home. Need a big inning. Need a big inning. Need a big inning right here. Let's go. They're starting to get warmed up for Ole Miss. Here's the pitch. Down low. 1-2. I think the bullpen. I think there's a guy start getting loosened up. One-two count. Here's a pitch. Outside. 2-2. We need to put up at least 4 runs this inning. We need to put up at least 4 runs this inning. 2-2 count to Sawyer Reeves. Come on, Sawyer. And the ball gets past the catcher, and the runner is going to come in to score. There you go. There you go. Let's go. There you go. Full count. 3-2 count for Sawyer Reeves. There you go. There you go. Still no outs. 3-2 count for Sawyer Reeves. Come on. Just put one in play. Just put one in play right here. Come on. Come on. Here's the pitch. That's going to be hit and foul. Well, Tyler, I wish I could, man. I'll get copyrighted. YouTube will take it down. And definitely don't want to do that. But I'm trying my best to give you a play-by-play. 3-2 count. I'm trying to be excited. Here's a pitch. That's gonna be foul. We'll do it again. I'm trying to bring the energy, you know. But But Mississippi State is winning 3-0 here in the top of the third. 3-2 count with a runner on second with nobody out. Here's the pitch. That's gonna be hit and hit the third. Do it to first and one down. The runner stays put. The runner stays put. Hey, come on. Nice hitting. That was gonna be a strike. That was gonna be a strike, I think. And that's gonna be all. That's gonna do it. Hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. Let's go. We'll take it. 3 runs is not a lot to win. You need to get a couple more here in this inning, maybe 4 or 5, because Ole Miss is really good. So they're gonna get some hits. They're gonna get some hits. If y'all haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Cause I'm fun. I can be, sometimes I get really mad. So Braden Jones is a new pitcher for Ole Miss. 1-2 record, 7.43 ERA, 21 strikeouts to 5 walks. Oh, dude. Here we go. 3-0 lead for Mississippi State. Here we go. Ace Reese is up. Back to first. Back to second. Back in time. Back to second. Back in time. Come on, Ace. Ace Reese is up at the plate. See if he can do something right here. Here's the pitch. Strike on 1. Here's the pitch. Foul on 2. Oh, 2 count. Here's the pitch. Up high, and the ball gets past the catcher. Runners in score position. Come on now. Just a base. Just something. Just get a hit. Just get a hit. Come on now. We need another run for sure. We need another run for sure. All right, here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. Big strike, swing and a miss. 2 down. That's a big strikeout right there, man. Another opportunity to get another run in. You gotta do it, man. You can't be striking out right there. Man, that sucks. That sucks. All right, come on, Noah. Here's a pitch. Up high, 1-0. Got to do something right here. You know, had an opportunity, struck out. 1-0 count. Here's the pitch. Up high, 2-0. I mean, here's the pitch. Strike, 2-1. Here's the pitch. Strike, 2-2. Man. Come on, Noah. Here's a pitch. Strike 3 looking. Man. Needed to put that ball in play right there, man. But couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. I mean, you got to do it. I mean, anywhere. I mean, any ground ball, something. But A3 struck out swinging. Man, that's just you can't do that. You gotta put it in place somehow. Gotta put it in place somehow. Man. But I mean, you're up 3-0. You're up 3-0, so it's, all right, here we go. Bottom of the third. Noah Sullivan is back on the mound. Noah Sullivan is back on the mound for Mississippi State. You gotta swing the bat. You gotta swing the bat too. I mean, can't just sit there looking at it. All right, Luke Chang is up for Ole Miss. Luke Chang's up at the plate for Ole Miss. Here's the pitch. Strike, 0-1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. That's going to be hit, and it gets through. A single. Leadoff single for Ole Miss. Man, that's why you need to get. That's why you need to get as many runs as you can. That's why you need to get as many runs as you can. Mitchell Sanford's up at the plate for Ole Miss. Here's a pitch. That'll be down low, 1-0. No count. This would be a big win for Mississippi State. Here's a pitch. Strike. 1-1. A double play will be nice. A double play will be nice right here. Here's a pitch. Down low. 2-1. Come on. Throw about the first. Back in time. Two-one count to Mitchell Sanford. Throw about the first. Back in time. Here's the pitch. Inside, 3-1. You're going to have to go get him. Three-one count. Here's a pitch. That's going to be foul. 3-2. First base coach need to watch out. Full count. Throw about the first. Back in time. You're gonna have to go get him if you need to go. You need to change pitchers. Here's a pitch. That's gonna be popped up. Go get it. Go get it. Don't let it go out of bounds. There you go. Good out. Nice out right there. Good. Way to battle back. Let's go. There you go. Luke Hill's up. Throw about the first. Back in time. Who y'all think is going to win? Comment down below who y'all think is going to win. Better not say Ole Miss. Here's a pitch. Outside, 1-0. Come on. Here's a pitch. Up high, 2-0. Need to go get him. Gallo have to go get him. He's struggling. He's struggling. 2-0 count to Luke Hill. Bottom of the third with the runner on first. Here's a pitch. Strike. 2-1. Good pitch right there. Here's a pitch. That's going to be hit to short. Could be 2. Toss to second. Throw to first. Double play. Nice double play. Let's go. Nice double play. Nice double play. Good job right there. Nice double play. Nice double play. There you go. Score some more runs. Nice double play. Nice. Let's go. Nice double play right there. Nice double play. Nice. Let's go. Nice double play. Get some runs. Nice double play. Gotta get some runs. Gotta go get some runs. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough, but need to go do it. All right, here we go. Nice. Nice double play right there. It's raining. It's raining. That's going to be popped up. Foul. 0-1. Come on, Come on, Hines. Do something right here. Do something. Come on, Hunter Hines. Do something right here. Let's go. Here's a pitch. Down low. 1-1. One count. Here's a pitch. Foul. 1-2. Got to do something right here. Needs to get some runs. Need to get some runs. 1-2 count. Outside. 2-2. Need to get some runs right here. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 down. Hunter Hine is struggling, man. Come on now. Wake up. Sorry. Wake up now. You gotta wake up. That was not a good pitch to swing at. Not a good pitch to swing at. Here's a pitch. Up high, 1-0. Reese Stallman is up at the plate for Mississippi State. Hunter Hind is struggling. Hunter Hind is struggling. Up high, 2-0. Could we bring maybe probably Burns? No. 2-0 count. Here's the pitch. Strike, 2-1. Pruitt, maybe, not sure. Burns, maybe. 2-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's a little bit up high. I guess it's a strike. 2-2 count. The shift is on. It looks like. Here's a pitch. That's going to be out of play. We'll do it again. Nada. Gonna have to put up some more runs because 3 is not enough. 3 is not enough. 2-2 count to Reese Stallman. Here's a pitch. Foul. Still 2-2. Still 2-2. That's the third baseman. It's playing deep in right field. It looks like. All right. 2-2 count. Here's a pitch. That's going to be hit. Going back, and caught by the center fielder. 2 down. Nice hit, though. Nice hit, though. All right. Another pitch and change. Another pitch and change. Man, that's a nice hit, though. That's a nice hit. Man. All right. Another pitch and change for Ole Miss. Walker Hooks. Walker Hooks. 1-0 record, 4.37 ERA, 32 strikeouts, 8 walks. Go easy on this, man. Come on, Bryce. Here's a pit. Oh. Brendan Jones had a pretty good day. Here we go. Bryce Chance is up. Here's a pitch. Outside, 1-0. Here's a pitch. Strike, 1-1. Here's a pitch. Up high, 2-1. Come on, Bryce. Don't swing at bad pitches. Let's go. Here's the pitch. Down low, 3-1. There you go. Keep working it. Keep working it. Come on now. Let's go. Here's a pitch. Outside, ball 4. There you go. Let's go, baby. Go, Gatlin. Come on, right here. 3-0 Mississippi State. Top of the 4th. With 2 outs. Runner on first. With the runner on first. Back to first. Back in time. That's the ball. Let's go. That's the ball. Let's go. So, a base hit will score. Yeah. Look like a balk to me. I think. Here's a pitch. He's gonna bunt it, and he gets him at first. He gets him at first. Man, that's you don't need a bunt right there. We'll head to the bottom of the 4th. 3-0 Mississippi State. You do not need a bunt right there. With 2 outs, man. You do not need a bunt right there, man. Put it in play. I mean, try to get a hit. Like, I don't know why you're bunting. That's just, I don't know. Maybe he thought something different, but I just don't. I don't understand why you bunt right there with the runner on second with 2 outs. That's just not. Oh well. Noah Sullivan is back out on the mound for Mississippi State. Here we go. Here we go. Noah Sullivan is back out on the mound for Mississippi State in the bottom of the 4th. Bottom of the 4th. Here's a pitch. Outside, 1-0. Will Furnace, he's up at the plate for Ole Miss. Will Furnace is up at the plate for Ole Miss. Here's a pitch. Outside, 2-0.